Greetings and excuse me, and welcome to the stream. Sorry about starting a little late. I started early, started on time, kind of, but I had to do a couple of things household maintenance wise. But now that I'm here, we are going to get a little spookier. So we're going to clear off the rest of this haunted PS1 demo disc. There are 1, 2, 3 games left. I assume they're all demos. And once I've cleared that off, then I can start going through some of the other smaller games that I have saved off of Steam. So... Oh God. Okay, hold on. The game just started immediately. Give me a moment. Bink. Is it here? Yes. This is called Biglight. There I am. You don't... Hold on. You don't have the cheddar to cover it. Actually, I'm going to restart the game. Because one, I've developed all the phlegm in my throat at once. And two, I kind of missed what was being said. Volumes at maximum. My volumes at maximum. And I think I'm going to move me over here. Yes. That should work, right? Right. Speaking of work, I'm going to make sure this is there. And I think I may as well keep this thing on a charger. So I hope everyone is doing all right. I hope you are doing well. With whatever you're doing. Whatever you believe you can do, I believe you can do it. Where's the game going? Oh! Hello? 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 Oh. What's... Okay. I don't know what happened. I think it crashed. Like hardcore. It even forgot where my head was, and it started turning a bunch of things on. Is the game even... It even reset the game. That was weird. I hope it looks like everything's kind of continuing off where it was. So, we'll call it good. YouTube's going fine. Okay, sorry about that. Game's called Biglight. It's the middle of the no-light, and you've just been rudely awakened by your landlord, demanding an extortionate amount of rent. That is an extortionate. You don't have the cheddar to cover it, so you've gone into the nearby neighborhood in search of odd jobs. Just scrounge up crumbs. Every time I said cheddar, it's like a tick. Oh! Again, the graphic style's also a little bit... What the fuck is that? We're playing as mice! That's the way back to the burrow. When how angry my landlord is, I don't know if I want to confront him again without rent. We're playing as mice. It's a horror game about a moose. Oh, this is rad. Someone should get Radis in here. There's a game about... Are we rats? No, we're mouse. The hefty mouse behind the bar looks you up and down, their paw rapidly spinning a bolt of cloth inside a thimble.
Hi. I haven't seen you around here before. Surely you didn't just wander in from the Chur Isle.
What if I did?
I'd be fairly impressed. Not many mouse is able to avoid those roving packs of feral beasts. Most keep cordoned.
Alright, let's get a Brummy accent. Brummy? Brummy? Please tell me I was just doing that. Brummy? We're playing apparently a horror game about mice. Oh! Birmingham, England. Hold on.
In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to train you to understand the main pronunciation features of the Brummie accent.
Especially me, I always wanted to look good and say, in reality, that don't matter.
Brummie is the accent of Birmingham.
In reality, that don't matter.
Second city. It rapidly expanded in the industrial...
Sitting at the pub getting a bit of a beer at the bar. I don't know why. That just almost reminds me of, yeah, it almost reminds me of like a Boston accent. The bah. I guess let's give it a quick listen.
With people, we heard Alison Hammond there say take, not take.
Take.
Might be
Take.
His football
Take.
Jack Grealish with another example.
One of my favourites to watch is
One of my
Casino.
favourites watching.
Did you hear it?
Favorites.
Not
Favorites.
fashion, not nation. Next sound that we're going to look. Here's an example.
Love my football.
Love my
And this
football season.
It's been my best
I feel
year.
like it's been
matured properly.
Matured properly. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
first of all, did you hear?
So I think I might have a little something going around here that might work. I'm not too sure about it, but I'll give it a try. So let's get back into what we're playing as little rats. And for now, the bar keeps going to sound like this. Best to keep cornered off zones where we know the fat cats are able to ensure our safety. Have you been out there? Gods no. It's getting harder. How do you know it's dangerous? I've been told as much, and I don't go around questioning an entity of all known as fat cats. It's getting worse. Look, is there something you need? Got any crumbs? Just what I like to hear. A mouse motivated work. I mean, assuming you are looking for work for those crumbs. God. Oh man. Just give him to me. Funny stuff, kid. You know how this world works, right? You want the cheddar? You go make yourself useful. Anyone who's anyone knows that. So hard. That's why they have crumbs and you don't. You gotta pull yourself up with your whiskers and make yourself necessary for somewhere. I don't know what's happening with my mouth. Someone else with the cheddar. Now you're wanting to make yourself useful. Keep being a beggar. What's the job? Well, we have a bit of a roach problem in the cellar. They're quite huge. I'm eating my lips. Take a skilled swordsman to fell one. So it rules you out. But I got something more speed. All that up. That needs to be delivered. You're familiar with 9 lives? What's that? Really? It's the biggest chain owned by the fat cats. You've definitely seen one. At some point, they're everywhere. At any rate, there's one further down the path. That's where you're going. It's getting worse. Take this letter and give it to the cashier. You are given a mysterious letter. They'll be the ones that pay it out. Don't listen to any pleas they come up with. They're a rampant liar. Well, they do. Nothing delivered there. Don't open it. Trust me, just hand it over and you'll get something nice in return. Let me know when you take a care of. Stay safe out there. That was such a difficult accent. Where am I? Okay. So, what you doing? Can you talk? Can you talk? Barfly. Hey there, you're the new mouse wandering around, right? Oh, according to linguists and psychological studies at the University of Aberdeen, the Brummie accent is scientifically the funniest accent. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There's some hilarious Irish accents that make no sense whatsoever, that are completely unintelligible, and I feel like those are way funnier. I'm seeing you out there now and then doing deliveries just like me. What's your side gig? Is that your side gig? Not quite. Well, my friend, there's no shame in it. I'm a cog, just like you. I know the pain too well. My comrades out there. Everlasting chase for cheddar. I need a communist soundboard. Hold on. Perfect. I found it. Instantly. Just put communism as the first one that comes up. This is the way it's a comrade. Whenever it's like mice or rats and comrade, like immediately I just... It won't stop. Guys, it won't stop. It won't. There it goes. Okay, I figured it out. Like, oh, it's gonna go forever. I'm gonna refresh this just to make sure my bit rate is still unstable, and I don't understand why that is, because my OBS says it's all hunky-dory, and we're doing great, but... Yeah, don't worry about that little dig dough. Back in the rat dough. I could use some help. What's up? I'm being evicted. No shit, me too. Let's be friends. We're already co-workers. Oh. The whisker is terrible. Just another dumb fat cat's initiative cooked up to follow Hume trends. Okay. It pays the bills. Not enough, apparently. Not like you have much of a choice anyway. Hardly any jobs out here, much less anything hiring. That's topical. Damned if you do, damned more if you don't. It's nice not having to work at one of those stupid shops like 9 Lives, but they don't know how good that really is. All I do day in and day out is sprint up and down the trail, handing richer mice food so that they can afford for scraps of crumbs off the top. I don't have to stop unless I want to, which is really good. But also, it's not like I have to go out there. No one is making me. And no one cares about... you're grim. It's lovely. I miss camaraderie. I had a tumble the other week. I was running a delivery. I fell down the hillside. See, really messed me up. Bounced off some rocks on the way down. Had a hard time walking, and I told it was gonna cost a hunk of cheddar to fix me up. I didn't really have a sort of way. I would barely make crumbs anyway. You know, it's just a pittance. But after paying a checkup, we're barely forced to eat and I just couldn't get any more money out of it because the job relies on me being able to run all over the town place. Real shit sandwich, let me tell you. I tried to gauge out for what this guy is rambling. I was working for you guys, what happened? Yeah, I pulled myself back up on the track, hobbled all the way down to the end of the delivery room and shit.
Still, maybe help for some of the costs that make me feel valued my work. Appreciate it. Will do diligence, finish out in order after that. They told me that I was responsible for it, so that here, guy crumbs for drinks, slowly limp up down the trail, a few more crumbs and a few more drinks, and that's 5. I don't feel like talking much anymore. Bro's rambling. Oh, oop. Wait, hold up. Okay, so hold up. There's a lot that just happened there. The chat is doing a bunch of things. So we have a Stitch impersonation, a Russian accent, a fucking weather. Okay, you know what? I'm here. I may as well just fucking get this goddamn over with. I didn't make this.
Here? Mostly cloudy. Here? It's 58 degrees.
Okay. So then there's okay. Alright, I guess I'm going to be a little bit on the Stitch now. God, I remember when I was 9 years old, it was cringe as fuck. 9 lives. Why is everything so sideways? The little lady on the counter, obviously young, obviously extremely bored. They don't seem to have noticed your parents. You read to purr at them, and they come to their routine. Hi, are you buying something?
A letter for you.
They should never see pretty the instruments. What do you mean? You hand them the mysterious letter. Look, I don't have any near enough crumbs.
It's not my problem.
Well, if you want to keep your word to them, you're gonna have to help. Otherwise, you're in trouble too. I say it's definitely your problem. They don't take care of the people who can't accomplish what they need. I can't afford the time. But I have a friend who thinks I need to help.
Ooh.
Alright, so you... I didn't realize how I feel like I'm cramping in my throat. Alright, so you're gonna have to head out of here, take a left. You should see a small path through the grass. That'll take you to a cliff. Knowing them, there should be an almost straight road and nothing out there. They know everything there is to know about this place. Oh my god, I've never done it for that long before. Okay. I'm giving up. Wow, that is bizarre feeling. I'll go back to classic Russian accent. And now I know your lot of questions at this time, so I am sure you can glow in what a mess this place is. Here, this is not explaining everything. Just hand that over. You were given a hastily scrawled note. I'll close up early and meet you over there when I'm done. We'll talk more about what to do. This is exciting.
If you say so.
It is. today might just be the red letter day we've been waiting for. If you decide to help my friend. Anyways, I gotta start getting stuff put away here. Go get caught up. Good luck.
I need faster access to that button. Hold on.
Need to get my phone out. I actually haven't connected my phone to do voice mod stuff in a while, so like, give me a brief moment. God, I don't know why that was so goddamn difficult. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna test it. Nope. This still needs to connect to the PC. I need to be on the correct Wi-Fi to make this work. I'm locking my legs, which I should not be doing. I should now be connected to my PC via my phone and testing. Got it.
Wait, where am I going?
Oh, you're by something. What's this place? It's a prolific chain of stores that everyone needs. Satisfy the meowligarchy, hell-bent on destroying mouse culture or whatever. Hi! Thank you for the bits! Passionate about culture, things to find out we, as members of society, our histories, our creations, our rituals, but the big melting pot that makes us who we are, the things we cherish that they find strange and uncivilized. Mice don't always carry pounds of cheddar around them to afford basic needs like healthcare and food. We used to take care of each other. We have nothing separating us. We know that there is no help for us, but from one another. That no paw will save us if we do not reach out our paw. If there's anything to get heated over, it's this. We don't have to live in a system where these dumbass cats rule over us. We lived without them for centuries, just fine, and now we're all torn apart and pit against each other. It's sickening. When was this game made? They slouch against the counter. Maybe one day Mousekind will start to blame the right people. You know what Humies did to rulers? You know what Humies did to rulers they couldn't stand any longer? They built guillotines. Anyways, need something? Nope. Okay. We French mice? Are we the mice of France? Alright, let's try this way. Older mouse. Oh, hello dear Squirt. What can I do you for? I have a note for you. Oh, let me have a look. Oh, that poor youngling. Oh, shit. What are you making me do, guys? What are you making me do? What is the chat making me do? They are... Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Wait. That's what you want me to quote. That's what you want me to say. That's... Okay. Hold on. All right. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to do. Hold on.
They are replacing the train tracks right outside our window. Cling, clang, clang.
There you go. I got a little lightheaded for some reason. The felines have swindled us, time and time again. But what's happening now is far the worst swindle they've ever wrought. What about the kid? The squabble, that child in the barkeep, is nothing compared to what the cats have their paws in. The barkeep is only the beginning, I assure you. Do you understand how a system of control can wrap its mealy tail around a society of intelligent creatures? For the fat cats, it's a simple matter of disinformation, smokescreen, and silencing any squeaks of dissidence. A concerted effort set to establish complete and utter control of how we perceive reality itself. They've set their paws to creating a hyper-reality in which we find ourselves immersed, a world so doused in the muddied waters of the true and untrue that the lines between them are blurred. You're starting to sound like the Sith Lord.
Now his is a little...
No. Palpatine's is kind of like...
His almost sounds more like a smoker. It really kind of does.
They're really Wait, they're replacing them? Oh. Wow, that is... Why? I feel like they should just close the train line there if they're going to be doing replacing and doing that in daytime, right? Because that's going right through neighborhoods. That's super loud. Okay, I'm sorry about that, damn. After all, if you can't know what is or isn't real, how can you make any meaningful change or fight injustice? How do you ever know where problems within the system begin with? And those who dare go against the grain find themselves quickly swatted down by the iron paw of totalitarianism. There's a reason our last attempt to overthrow our feckless leaders is called the Final Rebellion. It is a statement of what reality will be as much as one of what was. We've lost our chance to turn the tide. What happened? Infiltration, undermining, turning against us, turning against one another, creating insurmountable walls between us. An external group to turn a hateful eye upon stops one from focusing on the real internal issues. A dastardly plan to blind us with our own hatred. Okay, I think I read that wrong, but yeah. The voice mod didn't work. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean it didn't work? Oh, let me look at the. It's connected. I'm not sure why that didn't work because it is definitely connected. It's showing it on the voice mod side. I'm sorry. Did it actually? What the hell? I did you later. Okay. Why didn't that? Yeah, it's connected and it works on my end. I wonder if I did have a small error just a minute ago where it like cut out the where OBS crashed. So maybe I mean it even still says it's unstable for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. just in case, maybe like try resetting, but like I also don't want you to like burn more of your bits if that's not working. So I guess for now, here I'll do it manually. I don't see that on here. I don't see that at all. I'm gonna switch that. Yeah, it says queue is empty. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. Maybe don't do that. I guess try not to use the voice mod thing for now. I guess I'm not sure. I'm so sorry about that. What the fuck? I don't know what to do about it either.
Barkeep was just such a mouse who fell entranced by the siren song of the blame, a thought movement that placed all of hardships of mousehood squarely on the shoulders of non-mice, including the felines, of course. Anger is far easier to harbor than love.
What are you talking about?
Tell me, when was the last time you saw a rat?
Ooh. Never seen one.
There's a reason for that, as there is for all things. One that I'm sure you understand. Originally, this oak stood above all the woods here, a guardian high above the tree line. The fat cats would have those they call lesser beings, with cold calculation, hanged from its branch.
What the fuck is going on? What? What? Summer Smith. Summer Smith. Who's that? I don't know who Summer Smith is. I'm going to ignore it for now. Rick and Morty. Oh! Wait. Oh, I'm going right, because, Rick is Sanchez, but Jerry Smith. Okay. I'm not gonna do that to the old man. I'm not gonna do it to the old mouse. The older mouse gets this voice. I'll read everything else afterwards.
The barkeep was the grim caretaker of this place, an ancient family home they had themselves inherited. Eventually, the oak, in time, turned into an inn, but they couldn't keep it afloat after the issuance of cheddar. But with the advent of the den, no soul wished to venture this far, especially not for a fee. Desperate and low on cheddar, they turned the oak over to fat cats. When they expressed a keen interest in the location, the rats weren't the only undesirables in the eyes of the felines. One group is rarely enough to bear the brunt of such ire for long. Quickly, the oak became a harbor for all sorts of enemies of the establishment. Any who earned their ire began to quietly disappear. For a while, the mice brought here would simply just be adjusted. No one was ever quite the same when they came back. It wasn't until much later we realized that the bastards were making them infertile. That's why you have to stop them.
Excuse me?
You're an unknown entity here. I've seen you skulking about, trying not to be noticed. You slip in and out of that burrow like a spirit in the night. Going unnoticed seems to be a skill you've honed well, and it's something that could benefit all of mousekind tonight. Easily enough, you could slip into the oak, scale it, topple the feline patriarch that hides on top, silently lording over us. His eyes never falters from this place here. The cat in the tower controls all of it. Controls it all, without raising a single paw. But they've never seen it coming. You're so meek, so modest, in physical stature after all. Face it, you're the perfect mouse for the job. They've taken so much from us. It's time we take it back. We can burn away the blight that has plagued this once great society.
Right. Look, I can't. It's gonna be all right. This is the best I could do. It's the same place. Look, I just want to pay rent.
Ah, rent. That's a good one. Who do you think owns all of the land around here? The landlord? No. It's just a patsy. They shake you down for your cheddar and go between for whenever things turn ugly. The barkeep's windfall from fat cats was more than enough to snatch up the land I'm having a small stroke. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, my dear child. But the barkeep's windfall from the fat cats was more than enough to snatch up the land the felines had no interest in. Your rent won't ever be a worry again if we could take this first step towards a new tomorrow. Like, why not that kid? They're too loud, too boisterous, too emotionally charged. They can't hold themselves together long enough to make it past the security in that oak. Not like you.
Fine.
That's the spirit. First things first, we're gonna need some leverage to get the key to the fortress of the oak. It may not look like much, but it is nigh impregnable. I have an idea. Go back to the tin can bar. Barkeep always scurries off with at this time of night to meet with their superiors. Behind the bar, on the far side of the entrance, you'll find a false bottom in the last drawer. There you'll find our bargaining chip. Bring it to me. We can set in motion a new dawn for Mousekind. I'll head towards the bar shortly after you. I just need a few more moments first. After all, who knows how many more I'll have like this, where hope springs eternal in the mouse's chest. Best not to die an old mouse, long in whisker and brittle of bone, that much. Remain steadfast, Squid.
So, like, okay, I guess. I don't care, but fine. I'll just go over to the bar. Maybe I'll get some dick. I don't know. But I should be fucking fine. Oh my god, look at this tall standing bastard. What the fuck is he gonna do about it if I go... Where? Where did I have to go again?
Hey, yes. Last time no see. Did you see Barkeep Pages left?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you think it might be sagging himself another drink? Another drink? Remember.
While you're back there, you decide to bring them up to speed on what you've learned about the oak. You assume they won't remember much of this anyway. While unsure how much of a paw the barkeep has in all this, they won't to believe you. What? They won't. Okay, the grammar is a little funky. They won't believe. That's fucking with me real hard right now. To believe you regarding the rest of the tale. They want to believe you. Thank you. Jesus. I don't know why that hurt me so bad. As you mentioned, the bargaining piece, the barfly's eye lights up. They rush to the other side of the bar, open the drawer, remove the false bottom, and set the object on the counter.
Out of the hundreds, a pungent odor fills your nostril.
No, he's saying this out loud.
A pungent odor fills your nostril. Say you've never before experienced. You feel a sense of heightened. The barfly seems to sober up almost instantly. Oh,
one of the few pieces of edible cheddar left in this world. Anything else gets bounded into cheddar immediately by the cats. Oh, okay.
Barkeep's the only one I know of who still has a piece of contraband like this. They showed me it once when they were a little drunk. Guess some kind of family keepsake or something. Pawed down through generations of mice. Never really thought much of it until now. I guess your story does check out. Felines wouldn't let something like this slip by them for so long without a good reason. You ever wonder what cheese tasted like before it turned into crumbs? Oh! Well, thank you for the whole corgi bits. Thank you for the 2 corgi bits. Before we used it to trade material goods and labor when it was just a simple pleasure we enjoyed with one another. Before subjugation. They trail off into silence, drifting into their inner thoughts. A strange impulse fills you. Snout to tail, their words echo in your mind. Why was it taken from you and your kind? Surely there'd be no harm in just...
Let's try some.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess you're already pissing them off, so... May as well taste what our ancestors used to relish. Hope it aged well. Here. You're given a piece of the Lord of the Hundreds. Eat it. As soon as it hits your tongue, you feel the room begin to shh. Okay. A strange sensation overtakes your form. You're tripping balls. Your corporeal body detaches from your spirit. A higher existence comes into focus here within this moment. Your thoughts... actually, hold on. I need a... because this was my... Your thoughts drift to currency. What use is it? In this stream of emotions, you feel peace. Your rent no longer looms overhead, demanding your subservience to a greater system that wishes not for your best interest, nor to care for you. The taste still lingers in your mouth, simply sublime. Eons of cheese eating wash over you, the natural state of things, your heritage. Why have we let them take it? What is it blocking you out of the past? It certainly isn't a law of nature. There's more of us than them. We outnumber them 1,000,000 to 1. Why is it that we have yet to converge, to take the upper hand? Why have we been so scared? They shouldn't take from us any longer. They can't. Not today. Not anymore. They won't. Did you feel that? Seems like something woke within me, and I don't think it's going back to sleep. You should, take this and get out of here. Given the Lord of the Hundreds. All right.
I can see that it worked. Take it. I think I need to go lay down. That was a lot. Good luck up there. I think you might be the only one who can change all of this. Mouse kind deserves to be free! You're just gonna sit there? I made her. Well, I'm gonna bring this back to the old man as soon as I remember how to get there.
This is the way back into the burrow. With how angry my landlord is, I don't think I want to confront them ever again for the rent. There's a crane on the train tracks. There's a train on the crane tracks! That's crazy! There's the 9 lives. So the old mouse man's over here. You bitch! You fucking Mickey! I know that you stole from the bar. Who do you think you are? Oh! Thank you for the bits. Coming with me, you pissed off the wrong cat. Wait a minute. How did you even know, dude? Did you see me tripping? Oh, wait, what? Wait, but I was invested. What? Oh, that was Biglight, guys. What? Oh. God, oh man, yeah, it's a demo. It's a demo disc. It has a bunch of demos. God, that was kind of cool though. Like there was a lot of goofs and gobs happening. I wish I could give a little bit more attention to it instead of all the Wait, that was getting deep. Let me check real quick. It's called Biglight. Let me see. I want to see if it like has a Steam release or anything. That was all story. I don't see it at all. I don't see it on Steam at least. Hold on, we're gonna real quick. I'm gonna look this up. Biglight game. Mouse. Mouse PI for hire. What the fuck? Okay, so I actually can't even find this game. It's just Biglight PSX. I'm gonna open the game again real quick. I'm just gonna open it real fast. Okay, middle end, no light. Oh wait, maybe it's called No Light. Okay, I think it might actually not be called Biglight. It might be called No Light. Hold on, guys. No. What is this game? What is this game? Oh no, we haven't done Frogging Round yet. We had like hasn't even been the weekend yet. What is this game? I am sad that I have a demo for a game that I'm interested in, and I don't. That's not even the name of the game, unless it's on itch. Hold on. Until Biglight? Until Biglight. It's called Until Biglight. When did this come out? Check your recent achievements if you got any. Well, this is not a Steam game. This is on itch.io. Rat RPG, baby. Well, mouse RPG, baby. Oh. Oh. I hate to say it, guys. The project's been canceled. There will not be a full release for this game. That's hard. God, that's... Hey, remember, let's go awards. Yeah, that's... It's sad. I mean, like, hopefully things are going okay from now. This was, like, this did come out, like, with the demo disc years ago, but, like, that's sad. Damn. I liked the story that was going on there and just the real world comparisons. And, oh, man. I don't even know what. Okay, it's Cartroon by Carthroon. Carthroon is the name of no. Stop asking. Stop asking about Outlast no hit run. No, it's not happening. I'm not doing that. So follow if you can. Follow Carthroon. Try to support them, however, because like that was cool. I don't know if they got a couple other games on here as well. Damn, that's tough to hear. But for now, let's move things to. Let me back up a few. New tab. Move that to completed. Oops, move that to completed. All right, let's take a look at Sauna. Sauna 2000. Sorry, I'm just forgetting to type in a couple of things. Demo, and then Sauna 2000. I guess. Let's move this. Okay, let's begin. Have you played through? Oh yeah, no, I did Iron Lung. I played Iron Lung. God, a year ago. Ooh. That's not loud at all. Yeah, I did Iron Lung about a year ago. I think the VOD is still on my. The VOD is still on my YouTube, most definitely. Where is? Okay, I guess we'll have to run it like this.
Sauna 2000.
Chop wood, carry water from lake to sauna, warm the sauna. Oh.
Heti saunan lämmitykseen ennen kuin aurinko laskee.
What?
Mihinkähän sen kirveen tuuppasin?
What? Okay. Why is the water chasing me around? Oh man, everything is fucking blurry too. That's weird. Okay. Find the axe. I can do that, right? Is it in the... Why is the white noise so loud in this wooden boat? Why is it so... It is very... What language are you speaking? Well, it's like... It's got this, like, weird, like, After Effect thing that makes it look super trippy. Where is the axe? We're about to get axed, aren't we?
Paskalahan tuota vois käydä.
Yeah, could take a dump. It's time to poop. What was that? I did the flashbang, but what was... No way. the bit crushed fart noises in the shitter. I haven't clicked a single button. I just walked in and turned around. Alright, this game, 10 out of 10. Holy shit. That is so great. Oh. Oh, nope, there's still more. What the okay. Oh. My god, what did this guy eat? Nothing but beans and broccoli for like 5 hours straight? Oh my god. I think we're good.
Heti saunan lämmitykseen ennen kuin aurinko laskee.
have to warm the sauna before sunset.
Mihinkähän sen kirveen tuuppasin?
Where is my axe? That is a fantastic question. Where is the axe? Maybe it's got to be in here, right?
Sekunnissa. Illalla myös sikinaulassa. Yöllä vähän voimistuvaa tuulta. Ajoittain vesisadetta tai tihkua. Illassa aurinko.
I have no idea what language that is supposed to be.
Kirves!
Ja näin on saatu uutiset taas purkkiin. Nyt päästään jatkaan iltaa Toiveradion parissa. Studiossa Jeppe. Ja meillä onkin linjoilla jo ensimmäinen soittaja. Mitäs, Maire soittelee Lestijärveltä.
Sweden?
Maire tahtoo syksyillä.
We're in Sweden. This is Swedish. Oh, okay. At least we figured that out. So where would a Swede put their Swede axe?
Joo, kyllä. Kyllä mä lautajaskaan...
Hello, axe.
Mä sulle laitan lautajaskaan syksyisen yön täältä soimaan.
Kirves!
Okay, so it's not there. Where the fuck is the axe? Okay. I'm gonna start ruling things out. I'm gonna start from over here and like really be sure and thorough. Okay, so there's no axe. No axe there. Inside the sauna? Oh, there was a door. Hey, the axe.
Joku sen pöllin kun hakkaa saunapuiksi.
Got to chop a couple of logs for firewood.
Liian kiireellä.
Not so fast. Better
Parempi
take
tähdätä hetkiä kerralla, perkele.
Okay.
Liian kiireellä. Parempi tähdätä hetkiä kerralla, perkele.
Okay, wait. Oh shit. Hey, thank you for doing that. That shouldn't be there. Stream sound alerts. There. Okay, I hope it hasn't been doing that the whole time.
Kerralla, perkele.
With one hit, great. And swing.
Kerralla, perkele.
And that, okay, I don't know what happened on that one.
Kerralla, perkele.
Be good? There we go.
Sitten saunalle.
Hello? Is there someone else in the sauna? I haven't put any wood in it yet. It's not gonna be very warm. Maybe you wanna wait? Carry water from pier to sauna.
Se pitää lähteä vettä nostamaan tuolta lait. Pimeähän tuo tulleempi.
The end of the pier, it's getting dark.
Se pitää lähteä vettä nostamaan tuolta laiturin nokasta.
Okay.
Ja laiturin nokkaa vettä nostelemaan.
Dip the bucket at the pier. What? Why do it again? You got water. That should be enough.
Se pitää lähteä vettä nostamaan tuolta laiturin nokasta.
Sounded like the.
Ja laiturin nokkaa vettä nostelemaan. Se olikin siinä. Tästä
That's
tulee
enough
ihan
for
tarpeeksi
bathing
kuumaa
water.
kylpyvettä.
Okay. Zero.
Mä lähden livohkaa, ei
Oh,
saatana.
hi! It's Satan!
Mitä perkelettä?
What? Oh, this is trippy. Okay. Shadow people. Oh, hey. You're playing on a SNES or some shit? Hey, I just need to carry water to from the pier to the sauna. Please insert praise salvation ROM. Okay. That was very trippy. Demo over? That was super trippy. Okay. Huh. Well, that was Sauna 2000. I guess we could probably... That was really quick. I might be able to squeeze one more in. And then I'll have finished this demo disc, which is actually kind of exciting. Fuck it. Let's go Fatum Betula. The last demo on the Haunted PS1 demo disc, and we'll actually have finished it. Which is a little uh-oh. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, man. Failed to load. There is a fatal error on this game. Fatum Betula. Maybe it's on Steam. Let me check real quick. Oh. It actually is, in fact, on Steam. It's also got very positive ratings. Kind of sucks that the demo doesn't work, but it does look like it's sort of the same style as Sauna 2000. Not as crazy on the colors, but it looks like its focus is in Japan. It's $5. I'm not trying to buy anything quite right now. But I guess, you know, for now, we'll at least put it on the list and double check that one later. Let me see if I have anything. It does suck that the demo itself isn't working, but digress. The Haunted PS1 demo disc is done. Let's take a look at... I have one other game that's not on the demo disc, but it is... Oh. Apparently... Well, I had another one. It's not even working. I had Boba Tea Shop demo, which I assume that... Actually, that one might be on Steam. Hold on. The Boba Tea... Oh, yeah, no, I've seen this one. I have definitely seen this one before. Yeah, I've watched this one get played before. Which is not bad. It's pretty good. But also does not have a demo, which is interesting. Well, I guess that's a good cue to stop anyway. That'll be fine for now. It is... I have been streaming for at least an hour. Yeah, I've been streaming for at least an hour. So we'll call it that there. I still have plenty of other games. I have plenty of other horror games that I can start crossing off my list. I have completed the gauntlet of the oh my god, my brain is dying right now. The PS1 horror demo discs. Still have, let's see. I've got a bunch of like games on the itch.io slot. Excuse me. Most of them are
holiday related, exception of this one, which I don't know what was it. When do we get the Trees Hate Me game? No, it's called Trees Hate Me, and that one, Trees Hate Me, I could probably put that on. Maybe I'll bring that up on a Wednesday one, but Saturday, it will be a busy day. You can check out on. Actually, I should do that, shouldn't I? Oops. You'll see my desktop. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. But on Saturday, I will be doing the rest of Resident Evil 4. I'm going to finish that. I don't know if I'm going to do that earlier in the day or if I'm going to do that at night. It depends on how things time out for the show that I'm going to that day. But no matter what, it will be done. If you want an immediate notification for when I start streaming that exactly, you can check out my Bluesky, because I post the updates on that. Didn't finish it. No, I played that game for 15 fucking hours, and guess what? There's still 2 hours left of the game. There's 2 levels left, and the last 2 to 3 levels I started trying to sprint through, and oh my god. But I guess it'll be fine because I was dying by the end of that. So, Saturday I am going to, it will be finished in some capacity. If you have a Bluesky, go ahead and follow me there so that you can see whenever I post it. If not, have your notifications on Twitch, maybe even YouTube as well. How to get off at 4:30. Yeah, I kept going till 7. I went till 7. I went till 7 fucking 20 doing that. It was nuts. But regardless, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna double check to see if there is a specific person who learns to play. See if they're streaming right now. I am going to throw y'all over to see more learns to play. He's playing Diablo 2, the Resurrected Edition. So check that out because it's just some classic Diablo with a little bit of color involved. So thank you everyone for watching. And raid message will be oh god, I don't know. Nice sauna. No. You got the cheddar? Or just cheddar. Just cheddar. It's just cheddar. Raid message is just cheddar. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching, and peace out. As for everyone else that is watching on the YouTube side of things, thank you as well for watching, and I will see you on Saturday.